ceremony. I want now to invite Okwaniriza Secretary General Wesikanda CFS ya NRM, Right Honorable Richard Tadwong NRM oye!
Busia oye! It's not yet there. Busia oye! Museveni oye! Don't push, don't push, don't push. Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Uganda and the Chairman of the National Resistance Movement Party, we welcome you to Busia District as we conclude our rallies in the Bukedi sub-region. Your Excellency, Busia, as you see, has mobilized everybody from every household to come and listen to you. We thank our leaders, Honorable Ambassador Nekesa Barbara, and all the district leaders for mobilizing our members to come and listen to you. Your Excellency, our program will run as follows. We shall have a political report from our party chairman of the district, and I'll be giving him less than 10 minutes to summarize the district report. Then I will be inviting the regional vice chairman of the party to come and welcome you to Busia, and then he would be inviting you to speak to your people. But before I invite the party chairman, allow me to recognize everybody who is here, but let me mention the few. That we have the regional vice chairman of the party, Honorable Calvin Eshodo. Thank you so much for coming. We have honorable ministers, Honorable Minister Peter Ogwang, Minister of State for Education, and we have Honorable Minister John Mulimba, Minister of State for Foreign Affairs. I recognize all the senior party leaders who are here. I recognize all the district leaders, security members, religious leaders, and I also like to mention that in this meeting we have the Umunengo Wabugwe, His Royal Highness for the Basamia. Thank you so much for being with us. Mr. President, allow me to invite the party chairman to come and summarize his political report. Mr. Chairman, you have less than 10 minutes. We need to know how we have been performing in Busia, where the challenges are, and then the President will give us the milestones we are yet to cover in Busia for the next Kisanja. Thank you.
NRM oi! Busia oi! First oi! Kaguta juu! Mwebale, Your Excellency, President of the Republic of Uganda, with your permission, sir, allow me to use the local language for the interest of the public. Ndahuira ehabino, okwanirisa kuka efe, omuhulundu weshalo, President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni Busia, eri ba members aba Central Executive Committee, and omwenengo wefe oabugwe Secretary General Wesikanda nende abashe bahola nabo. Honorable members our parliament, ba minister abaliano, kwaba nende ba members of parliament, kwaba nende abandu befe bahadisha ebendera bahulanga mwe flag bearers, eri abemeresi ba madini abakeni mwesi omushalirano mwebalo huicha. Your Excellency, hulu abandu bebusia ndahuira esangalo lingi okwanirisa mu Busia district. Ndahaso husomera ho bitono ebidira ho Busia irinende abandu emitwalo anamwemu 2,270 ohusinzira okubala kwa abandu ohwabiri abiri munya. Kwaba nende abahasi emitwalo abasache emitwalo 19 elifu kine emyanda lende 14 kwaba nende emitwalo 20 elifu 8 emyakitano enda 57 abesihasi. District iri nende constituency kine kuli nende Samya Bugwe South nga ihwadisya ebendera ni Honorable Maganda Julius Wandera. Kwaba nende Samya Bugwe Central Constituency ihwadisya ebendera niye omwami Wanyama Richard Hamada amanyihe ngo musicheche. Kwaba nende Samya Bugwe North Constituency ihwadisye bendera niye area member of parliament and minister of state for foreign affairs Honorable John Mulimba. Kwaba nende municipality Busia ihwadisya ebendera niye Mulemya Sowedi. Kwaba nende acho hihira bahaye mu parliament ihwadisa ebendera omuhaye Anyango Janet Hope. Eri Oriali district irinde municipality ndala yaba nende divisions kibiri, yaba nende town council kine, yaba nende emiluha sambu na magombolola 14 na magombolola 2. Kwaba nende ngongo 5 nkaga 8 ndaho hwebasa president kulo mulembe nende byotuberese omalaho banabusya batumire kusomereho ebindu bine ebihiro bungi kuberese bana bawo ba protocol abachodisa nende PPS for your perusal your excellency esisoha o gazeti ngano ho personalizinga boda chibiri eyo mulwanda ebitebunyide yabitowa chango macho road ni connecting musita nende Buteba border point ohendesa humuichulo okwa border chebusha nende Malaba. Esyo hubiri restore royalties from gold mines payable to Busia district and bwenengo bwa Bugwe. Kwaba nende syo hudatu ohutao district yelumino. Esyo hune compensatinga abandu baumia Musia sihulanga mbo insurgency kwali nende shafoba force obote back kwaba nende omwero owa UPA nende lakwena ndahwireha bino ohwebasa omuhulundu hulo hutuberesa omulembe hwabanga hutuka nawe nise mulala huba chairman mu Uganda omuyere nenga mbere hulira mu Youth League nenga hulo mulembe kwao nedembe liwatao udawo hwebasa otufukirira hwatuka nawe holero mulimo kuno nende basyange abadeke nende mek nende Busia yosi bandu bangi batwegatireho okutiyambira oku mobilization ndiano nende timu ya UPDF cluster eyihulibwa nende Brigadier General Moses na abasi guidance ya secretariat
Whatever you have said, I take it. It's very good. Your Excellency, allow me recognize the presence of Ambassador Dorothy Yuhua, our ambassador to Australia, and we also have Ambassador Rebecca Otengo, our ambassador for Ethiopia. Shortly, I'll be inviting the regional vice chairman of the party, but before I invite him, to the party members of Busia, we thank you so much for loving His Excellency President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. We have worked with you for the last 40 years. The party has been with you. You have been supporting the party. Our policies has changed lives, and we know the current Kisanja will even be much better. The promises that we have made, the manifestos that we have put before you, the issues we have raised, you have seen how the party has performed. The stability of the country, the peace in your homes, the schools your children go to, the hospitals that you go to, the roads that you travel on, are ideas that the NRM would like to improve. So we thank you so much, and we love you for always listening to the President and for his messages. Allow me invite our regional vice chairman, Honorable Calvin Echodo, to come and make his remarks, and he will be inviting our President to speak to us. May I request those in front, please don't push others. We have enough space. Don't over-squeeze yourselves. We have enough space. Adjust a little. Thank you. Honorable Calvin Echodo, you are next.
Busia oye, Bukedi oye, Uganda oye, East Africa oye, NRM oye, Museveni oye. Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Uganda and the Chairman of the National Resistance Party. The Honorable Ministers, Members of Parliament, religious leaders, and all the dignitaries here, welcome to Busia. Your Excellency, we want to congratulate you on the successful campaign in Bukedi district. This being your last rally in Bukedi, is a testament of the support and appreciation people of Busia and Bukedi have of your leadership and direction that you have given to this country. It is a big number of people who have come to listen to the manifesto and to listen to your message. We appreciate the successful message and the campaign you have had in Bukedi. Allow me to thank all the leaders of Bukedi, political, religious, and cultural, who have given support to NRM and the President during his campaign rallies in Bukedi. I also want especially to thank the NRM structures and the chairman of the districts for the great work you have done mobilizing for the campaign. Thank you very much. Special thanks to Honorable Ambassador Barbara Nekesa for the job well done. Yeah, good cadre. Thanks also to Honorable Muliba John for the work done in this place. Thank you. And to all the people of Busia, thank you very much. I want to recognize Dr. Lumumba is also here mobilizing for the president. Thank you. Finally, I just want to say the people of Busia, there are people who are passers-by. I think they have just passed in Busia. But I want to encourage you to support and vote NRM and President Museveni. All the people of Bukedi support and vote President Yoweri Museveni. The NRM and President Museveni has been with us and is continuing to provide guidance and stability to this country. And we should not listen to passers-by. With that, Your Excellency, allow me to invite you to speak to your people. Thank you.
Abantu muhubire Museveni yeja okwande ulomalo mali muli ubiflaga kulu makofira kulu kwekese Museveni wefe sangalo jaja wefe sabalwanyi usangalire muno
abasomya nabagwe muri umuki muri Bulayi were abakumire Bulayi wera simibwe the Vice Chairman of the NRM Eastern Region,
ahulembera chairman wa Eastern Region,
the NRM Secretary General,
aira emirimo kesikanda sefesi ya NRM,
all the other leaders.
Nende bahulembeze bandi mwesi.
I am here with other leaders from Kampala
Aliano nende bahulembeze bandi ohutule Kampala.
to present to you the manifesto of the NRM for 2026-2031.
Yechere ohutuletera ebisubizo bi NRM birucho tuholera ohutulo mwaka kwa biru mukaga paka asatu mulumu.
The manifesto it has got 7 points.
Ebisubizo ebyo biri nende milwa masaba.
And it's not just bisubizo, it is also what we have already done.
Sibisubizo byongane lakini byanjira ku bintu bihuholere already koti skanda sya NRM bihuholereho.
So you have to look at the track record of the NRM and what it is planning to do. Now these 7 I call them actually contributions of the NRM to Uganda. I call them contributions.
So kubilanga ebyo bi NRM bigataho bituganyulwa mu Uganda.
Omusaiza arukutafuta bulungi.
Webale muno muzeyi.
NRM byeruku gaitawo.
NRM
Bigatawo.
Yes.
The Basamia here speak Runyankore in a bad way, they call it Rusamia.
Abasamia no kulomalomo Lunyankore mumngere mbini hululango lusamia.
But I can follow everything.
Lakini abulirisa handi ategera buli sindu syosi sihulomaloma.
So the first contribution is peace.
Esyo hugataho sihulucho holani byedembe.
Our chairman was speaking in Rusamia,
Chairman yabera lomaloma no mulusamia.
and I was following everything.
Ndi muzeyi wefe president yabera ali kufuna buli sindu syosi. Chairman shabe nalo maloma.
Now, among the things he was talking about,
Ebindu byabere nalo maloma obilala hwebyo.
it was compensate the people who were killed by FOBA,
Ohukulirira abo bandu betebwa humulembe kula kubabolange ngo bakaluso bote mu bwami.
and Lakwena.
Nendo mulembe kwetalo chala kwena.
That is now all history.
Ebyo bindu byawa bindu bikubasa hose byabite mu Kongo.
NRM has been able to bring peace in the whole country.
NRM insobole ohulete dembe mu Uganda yosi.
And NRM's ability to bring peace is not accidental.
No obusobozi bwe NRM hulete dembe sisi kwao haba.
It is because of our politics.
Sinziro basyemere kubye obufuzi byefwe koti NRM.
Which does not believe in tribes, in religious sectarianism, believes in the unity of Uganda.
Ebyo obufuzi bya NRM sibyesigama huma wanga, sibyesigama huma dini, lakini byesigama hudembe ya Uganda.
And the unity.
Omulegana edembe ya Uganda, obulala bwa Uganda.
Obulala omusaiza aromere bulayi. Obulala bwa Uganda. And also the obulala bwa East Africa.
Nendo obulala bwa East Africa ebutula byuba.
Now because of that,
Hulwesyo
we are able to build a political party like NRM which unites everybody.
Hulo obulala obwo kunyalo hutao epate kotino eibusa mundu.
Then we are also able to build an army and police and prisons and judiciary and civil service of the whole country.
Kwanyalo hutao ama emalai, polisi ndai, ebi amakomera bilai, nende bahosi balai, abe abulamuzi mu Uganda namba.
And that's how we are able to bring peace.
Nilo lukunyala oulete dembe mu Uganda.
The second contribution
Esi ohugata hosi ehubiri.
is development.
Ehulahulana.
That enkulakulana
Ehulahulaneyo.
has two parts.
Irinde mahabi kabiri.
There is the economic infrastructure,
Iriyo ebyefuni, ebyomba ebyefuni.
translate it as ebyomusingi byenfuna. Infrastructure, translate it as ebyomusingi byenfuna.
Omusingi kwefuna esende musa okulahulana.
Omusingi gw'ebyenfuna. Emisingi y'ebyenfuna.
Emisingi kebyefuna. Ekebyefuni okwebanga.
And then also the social infrastructure.
Nende bino ebyemirimu kya bukudalo.
You can translate it as emisingi ye embera y'abantu.
Emisingi oba okwanjiraho kwembeera kya mundu kya buludalo.
Now the economic infrastructure
Ebyefuni
has got the roads,
biri nende engira,
electricity,
amasanyalazi,
telephones,
esimu kiwuhosesa kino,
piped water,
amaaki kakendera mu miduumo,
the railway.
nende ererwe.
Now when I check here,
Muzeyi naaba naheberaawo.
Busia has got a lot of benefit from the roads.
Busia hufuniremu n'ebindu ebidira na hungira.
We repaired the road from Jinja through Bugiri to the border.
Engira itule Jinja yabite Bugiri yola hubode Busia. Engire yo NRM yaiholaho.
Then we did the one from Musita, Namayingo, Mayuge, coming this way, Rumino.
Engira itule Musita yabite Namayingo yabite Endumino yechano huboda yosi NRM yaiholaho.
And now we are working on the one to Tororo.
Lanu NRM iruho la hungira itule Busia eitugata nende Tororo evita ebuteba.
We are repairing the railway.
Ererwe eitule Tororo eichano yosi balu iholaho.
Electricity, I have seen in the fire here.
Amasanyalazi ni unja mu fire iba muberese.
All the sub-counties now have electricity.
Amagombola kefwe kosi kalimo masanyalazi.
And the water is in many villages.
Amachi kalimu ngongo chihiro bungi chosi.
The sub-counties I'm talking about
Amagombola muzei kalo malo maho.
are the headquarters.
Nicho ofisi cha magombolola.
Maybe not the villages, but up to the sub-county headquarters.
Muzei arutegesa offices oba abahosi ba magombola iba holera imuchani mufuna obwe yambis mu magombolola ohule hamungongo.
That was the plan.
Niye plan yali mu bisubizo obebyo okutandikaho obebyo okugataho bya NRM.
You first get to the district.
Also hawafuna amasanyalazi ku district.
Then from there to the sub-county headquarters.
Normalo kahweso kata hugombolola.
And then to the villages.
Nikamalala nukatula hugombola nikachamadala mungongo buli abundu.
So according to the file here, all the sub-counties are actually covered now, have been reached.
Osinzira hu file muzei yali nayo amagombola ko saika aduko muliro.
The headquarters.
Amagombolo office cha magombolola.
The telephones, you all have telephones in your pockets.
Ebye simu buli mundu anali nende simu kumpi musawo yao.
Now that is on the economic infrastructure side.
Ebyo nibyo ebyefuni ekwomba ebyefuni byegwanga.
On the social infrastructure, I have seen the schools which are here.
Kubyembera cha buludalo muzee alubola ati yahe unjo omwe mulimo masomero mangi.
I have seen the health centers.
Yahe unja amadwaliro kosi kalimo.
The plan is to have one primary school per parish.
Plan ya NRM irimbe buli muluha kosi kube nende esomero lya primary.
One primary school of the government.
Esomero elyo lya government hu buli muluha.
Then one government secondary school per sub-county.
Nende esomero lya secondary hu buli gombolola.
Then the health centers is to have one health center 3 per sub-county.
Ni edwaliro erili humutendera kwa chidatu okwa health center 3 mu buli gombolola.
And I have seen here that things have really moved.
Muzei nasomao abonanga ebintu birukenda bilayi muno.
There are some sub-counties which have not yet got, but they are fewer than the ones which have the health centers.
Wankubade huli nende magombola madidi katafuna amadwaliro lakini amadwaliro amagombola kahiro bungi kali nende madwaliro ako.
To be exact, let me get the figures.
Muzee alugwe unje bibalo alugwe unja enamba chene atubolere.
Yes. The sub-counties are 20.
Amagombola kahuli nako mu district ye Busia kalima humikabiri.
And you have got one hospital.
Kuli nende dwaliro lala kot district.
You have got one health center 4.
Kuli nende edwaliro erili hulevo ya yohune obali tondere dwaliro lala.
And 14 health center 3s.
Nende madwaliro akali supposed to akali hoero huba hulevo yogombolola kali humina kadatu.
So the sub-counties without any of these, of a hospital or a health center 4 or a health center 3 are only 4.
So sibasitegese mbwe amagombola kaneko ngane mu Busia niko kaumamu amadwaro kahubola ko kahoyere kuba mu buli gombolola.
And the plan is to upgrade Hasure Health Center 2, Health Center 3 in Rumino.
Ate NRM government irinde plani eyo kufula edwariro didire Hasure libe humutindo kwegombolola.
Plan to upgrade Namungodi Health Center 2, Health Center 3 in Namungodi Trading Center.
Nendo husa Namungodi Health Center 2 ibe hu Health Center 3 yosi ibe humudembe kwegombolola kwa tauni kaso.
Plan to upgrade Tira Health Center 2. Now together, economic infrastructure and social infrastructure, together they form development.
Nlanu hula na ebyefu ni musao nende hula na embera chabuli Thank you, Your Excellency.
Kubanga byaro mu Rusami byendo mu Ruzungu.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
Now, so that is second tafari of NRM to Uganda.
Eryo niye tafari okubiri area Uganda sefesi ya NRM ku Uganda.
The first tafari is peace.
Tafari lisoha kubabote nili edembe.
But there is another tafari which we had to work on so hard. The Uganda word for Akabondo, for sector is Akabondo.
Aha. embwe byo bugaga bino biri mu bubondo bune no banokire mu lulimi lwa Buganda.
Tamasha number 1, Eka 1, coffee.
Mbwe ikandala yoli nayo, unolinde ikachine, ikandala tamu imwanyi.
Second Eka, fruits.
Ika yohubiri otemu, ebibala koti michungwa, mihembe.
Third Eka, pasture for zero grazing cows.
Eka yohudato temu olime esino, oba makada akagisa ebyayo byawo.
Fourth acre, the food for the family.
Ni eka yohune omalo tabu imere edala lyawo.
In the backyard, poultry for eggs.
Emukongo wenyumbe yo bamukongo mulwanyi yo otemu engoho kyonyala kutusamu maki.
And those who are not Muslims, they can put pigs.
Na abo batali bedini abasilamu onyala kutuka embichi mu compound omwo.
N'abanyankwera bede tebalyanga mbizi naye kati bazimazeewo.
Babanyankole bahare sibalyanga mbichi lale nendalo kino lero bakimalirewo.
Then near the wetlands, fish farming.
Na abo bali wambi nende myalo mutukengeni.
So we pushed that message.
Kwachani kusomesa muzee yacha na asomesa abandu okudirana hunimeyo.
And I had done the kibaro. I was absolutely sure that if you do any or all of those, you will be very rich.
Muzee yali amadroba that no hole ebyo byoso bawahola kwesyo silala ocho kuba mugaga.
Now, as I was doing my work, I had one of my army officers who was in my staff.
Ni yali na hole milimo kyae yali ndo omujasi wae mulala yali mulala huwa hosi wae.
And she's a lady, she used to see what I was saying.
Yali ahola yali abona muzee byaholanga na mwe unja.
She's Colonel Nekesa. I don't know whether she's here.
Bamulanga Kano Nekesa omwana olukongo muzee alutebo baliwo.
Nekesa. Ida wano olomera abantu bano byena kutuma.
Muzee alulanga Kano Nekesa yecha abanyonyole muzee byalubole byafo ekamu.
Murusamya.
Ulusamya lugwe.
You look at those people, they see you. Balomere biona mbimanyi bioloma.
Mzee mwebasa muno era yebale kufukira okulomaloma esebananga nekesa sangalire muno abantu bebusya okwica obungi mu mateka kamaye yambere ruhusa bunanu yabolere njikyemboleho esenekesa olusanya lugwendwe ekisabulayi nanu sibonaho lwaleero nti ku bintu by'okwingisa obuyinda mu ndala kefe efe abantu bebusya kuli bantu babululudaalo abasiri wasi mufuna ate abadaha kweyongerayo so muzeyi niyabola nasomesa waba kudaha fesi kwenyigiremu niyaleete bintu era ndali muno mu bifo bingi emyaka gyemukongo kwabola kumwanyi nende bibala mu bwire obwo mu 12 nende 17 kwali kumwanyi nende biyembe kote bibala nikwamala obwire buno mbere njikya muno kotini sendi muhasi wamaye presenting a parliament amaye mu parliament so bananga honorable na mbere njikya ku weekend yange nihola mu bantu mu bintu byenyingisa nga kukyanende amwami wa PDM focal person omwami Maloba naliyano ku district yechehoho yesi muzeyi Mr. Maloba Daudi John ichahoho ni kucha mu parishes kukenda yefene ne PDM focal person kubele kulobola mafu ekamodo muzeyi esibinti elobali abasami abagweya hendera nenda bateso bali mu Busia.
Some few success stories.
Nanu ni kuona kwasomesa ku ebibala obwire buno kwabola esyanguwa mungeri yefe ni ku benchmarkinga fene mubagane ndabasoga befe kwabola nti fene muloba didi ni kutaku ama boundary enjaho cheloba kubaba bona abantu nti eloba sirimala nefene nokusa nolia ofune sende wabona nti amangira kefe kano akali ebusia na mayingo ebusia bugiri ekenya bakuse abahasi nokusa kufa neibalya kuludalo wingisa kote mubaganda emitwale okumuhasimala uludalo okusafene yuobule yibalya nokusa mustole nyingi yabanicha abe motoha abaira Kenya koti talo kino mogo yiche Kenya mu motoha kutule wefe fene yese ba Kenya bamukula bapakinga mu container bakusa mu supermarket efe kuli endibiro yabwe kwabona abantu batemwa amani era kwakaba nakaba mubuli parishi wachame mwe Maloba owa PDM wakaba emwo chafene echimera wakaba seedling wakaba endo kwa chafene abanye ntibafunemo wabantu bakirwanira bakira babola bacyo kukitaka abandi babola chamera nekesa butote oli wano yabola chusi nahina mahina kabenare tifene yawe ebutote ebusiho yamera bafuna muparishe chikwa cyambasa walwa abantu bangi kwabasabire beje basangalire candidate wefe kubaniye kifinance kifanda kifishwara otulamu okulima kwengisa mudala naniliyo abantu bosi abali mafene nendehubi nendendelema kwakabanga nibafuna batawo hwa mihono wakulu mwebale nilyo Yesu asobola okwicha ayeche abole hoho omukulembeze wefe ebitamu Mr. Soboha Mr. Maloba leta detail ky'abantu abakolere kusaba woche.
Just summarize quickly, just one or two cases of success.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
Lomo Rusama.
We bali muno omukulembeze w'ekyalo President wefe protocol observe ameta abaana nga Maloba David John nese okulira program ya PDM.
Two examples, two.
Your Excellency, like the canon next has alluded, okay, omukulembeze wefe galukana nekesa abolere yeja ngadaha muhonyere okumobilizing abantu through the PDM structure. Omuhongo wefe kwakenda naye mu parishes kikabuhane mu district namba emajanji ebulumbi enamukodi namagombola kandi wafunayo abantu abali berukira emo kyafene kikwali kukaba deni nende seedlings wafuna abantu abafuna endokwekyo oja otaka nende abatali ndendoba babola bati bakyotaka kulwaho ulirende omuhaye otuleda mumwodi ibalanga ajambo ebali waba nende omuhaye otula ebuhehe ibalanga.
How did they perform? Abahayabo, how did they perform?
Your Excellency, niwanja program ino yamala nanu emyaka kicha kibiri nenga babola fene kirubola bilayi era esindu sibatusabire.
How much is she getting per year?
Your Excellency, abantu abatanje ono kafene notusaho esindu sibasaba babola batufene kikola bilayi otusaho kubahonye kubafunira hatare.
Your Excellency, nga output kwaholele bino emyaka ohola ku NRM roadmap abantu tisiri kwama bantu basimera babola kyamera so output iri kyamera basangalire wicho kukaluhamu okumonitoringa nende okuevaluatinga kubole nti bafunamu kubakesa obutale kubekesa validation bicheyi bichya so basiri kufunamu esende yet.
Okay, you'll get time and explain to them. Nekesa will get time and explain to you on the radio what she has been trying to download from my program.
Kale wicho kukana na ku radio eche Busia kwochi kuchemu moni kweche kwendele okufunanga ebintu bichabulayi webale muno Your Excellency.
Now that is the effort of Colonel Nekesa here.
Koniko mulimo kwa Kanonekesa kwabere na holano.
Who saw what I was doing when she was working with me as a medical doctor.
Mbwebyo niyo president byali na hole ndalo cyali na hola naye kotu musawo wae.
But let me show you other examples which are clear, have got the data.
Muze adaho tuberese byo huboneraho bindi ebirugala afubila ibyo huboneraho.
Let us see the man from Karamoja.
Muze yecherendo musacho tule Karamoja. Kudawe unja omusacho tule Karamoja.
I am a model farmer in a Bim district. My village here is called Arangitoi West. Arangitoi Parish, Abuk Town Council, Abim district in Karamoja.
We shall summarize, don't worry.
The mango trees you are seeing here were given to me by the President through Operation Wealth Creation. I received 200 mango seedlings and I planted all and they are all doing well. Apart from this venture, I got money from PDM last year. I got 880,000. And I used 800,000 for buying 10 goats. And the goats are there. They have multiplied. They are now 16. Part of the money of PDM I used for buying cassava stems. Through that money, I've managed to plant 2 acres of cassava. They are now doing well. The first acre I intend to harvest next year in January. Then for the mangoes, you are seeing, I started harvesting last year in 2023. The first harvest, I got 6 million. That was in June. Then second harvest in November, I got another 6 million. So last year, from these mangoes, I got 12 million shillings. I've been selling to the people around. Actually, Soroti Fruit Factory has booked this mango. They want me to take this mango tomorrow, 2025, to the factory. Actually, I've been selling locally. I've been selling 1 at 500 shillings, 2 1,000. And people are buying. These mangoes are very good. The mangoes, trees you are seeing here, are giving me money, a lot of money. And I want to thank His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Uganda, Museveni, for coming up with the idea of Operation Wealth Creation in the country. This is money. I am not going to suffer. My children will not suffer because of this wealth. I call it wealth now. I always invest. I don't invest in mango. I invest money, not mangoes. So I want to thank our President so much. And next year, if all goes
This man is saying, Karamoja, 300 miles from here. There is no tarmac road there. But there is obuyinda there. Enkulakulana si amanyi nnyo. Aye obuyinda buliyo. So that's what I want to be clear in your head. Don't mix obuyinda with enkulakulana.
Niyo President Sharuda hutegere bilayi muno husasasanya obuyinda nende hulahulana.
You can have enkulakulana no bwati.
Onyalo bane hulahulana ni handiriyo nendo bwavu obwati.
But you can have also little enkulakulana with obuyinda.
Lakini ulino onyalo huba nende hulahulana ndidi lakini ulino obuyinda.
Atenze change cha buyinda kubanga nze mbera mu buyinda kuveira.
Muzeyi aruda hamune sindu si obuyinda sino hulobera bera kendra mu buyinda otulahale.
Nze mbera mukulunda.
Ye mutuki niye.
Eyo munda mu lukola.
Mwayi ni aonga mukwaya.
Sibere no ku luguudo lwa chorus.
Yesa kendra hu barabara kino kya Lamu yaba mukwaya musinera Musa.
Now, so that man, they are showing you my cows.
Balube kese ngombe cha muzeyi cha lulo maloma obana muzeyi yaonga mukwaya ngombe la musino. Echo ni chengombe cha muzei chaongamu. Yuma elamu, yuma esindu siosi lakini ali musino yaya.
Nze sibera ukurugudo ntude kurugudo mundu kurugudo.
Muzei saba hulamu aoniye hare haba.
So I will show you that man now in Karamoja.
Omusachoya hatuboro we Karamoja.
Took up the mangoes.
Yabukula emo chemiyembe.
The Operation Wealth Creation.
Endalo cha programu ile yaliwe okulima obugaga.
Is going to be earning 36 million from 1 acre.
Omusachola anu akakuija hatuborati achofuna nge milioni 3 mukaga ama humikada twinde mukaga ende kisasaba omwaka kuija buli mwaka.
And this is the Chibaro I wanted Nekesa to sort out, because I was hearing what Nekesa was saying. She was saying that they planted the fruits on the boundary of the land.
Sibalo muzei siadahire kano Nekesa atunyonyole hulobera bera urana bolati balutu someso taka fwene kunja hoche amaloba kefwe,
which is a good idea.
Esho silai muno muzei abolati esho silai muno,
so that you plant other things in the middle.
Ni otake fwene kunja hoche chamaloba deni akatiano otake ebyo kulya bindi.
So, but how many trees do you plant and how much do you get out?
Lakini si omugaso muno niyo otake misala kinga ni misala ekyo lucho tusamwisende kinga.
So you have seen the example of Karamoja.
Mwahabonesi ohubonera hese Karamoja.
Out of the 7 activities of 1996, the Karamojong man has done only 1, mangoes.
Kumirimo saba eka lukumurenda chenda mukaga muzei kia tusomesa omusacha mukaramoja unoya dola musindu silala shonganesi aholere.
Omusaiza arukuloma bulayi banaife.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
Arukuloma bulayi ku bintu musanvu yatorako kirara. That is old Runyankore. Now, let me show you my own example.
I've
got my model farm in Lira.
My name is Dr. Maurice Uchem. I am a commissioner by appointment, deployed at State House, and I've been assigned by the President to execute the 4-acre model. And I've put them so far in 10 regional zones in the country. Now, the 4-acre model is an idea conceived by the President to guide our farmers on how to utilize their small acreages of land so that they can earn more money through intensive farming. And here we are talking about enterprises that have good yields and high income for their household. So we have the fish farming, which is one of the enterprises that can be done near the water without interfering with wetland and tampering with water flow. Then we have the zero grazing unit. On the other side, we have the coffee, we have the banana, and also a household needs food crops as 1 acre plus fruits. So this idea of the 4-acre model is to support income for the household. And as I will go into the small mathematics, you will know that it's capable of pulling somebody out of poverty. Now, specifically on the fish pond, here is about 20 by 50 meter pond, 1,000 meters square. After finishing the excavation, we stock 10,000 fish. We feed it for about 8 to 9 months. In the north, which is warmer, the fish grow faster. And in the west, which is a little cold, you add 1 more month to reach the same quantity of grams. So by that time, the fish will be about 800 grams to 1.5 kilograms. In the market, the fish which is 1 kilogram or 800 grams here costs about 10,000 shillings. So having stocked here 10,000 fish, by 10,000, somebody will get 100 million in 1 year. And then when you subtract other cost of managing, which is roughly 30 million, somebody can be able to save 70 million on this fish pond. And this size, we can put 2 of them in 1 acre. So meaning in this particular acre, somebody should be able to get around 140 million shillings.
Kati mulira abasamya.
Abasamya mululira da.
That man, my staff,
Omusachi oyo omuhosi wa president niye.
are running my small demonstration farm near the hub of Lira.
Niya hulira endalo president yasomeserangaho bandu ere Lira.
Of 4 acres.
Eka chine ya lutusomesangaho.
Out of the 7 activities which we recommended in 1996,
kumirimo kira kimwichulisa saba musanvu chi president kyasomesaho.
for my people have done coffee, 1 acre.
Abandu bae oba bahosi bae baholereho emwanyi kuikandala.
Bananas.
Amatemwa kuikaindi.
Pineapples.
Enanasi.
Zero grazing cows.
Nendo hutukira huo mulwanyi okwa mulwanyi w'eng'ombe.
And fish farming.
Nendo hutuka engeni.
You saw one of the ponds which is 20 meters by 50.
Mubwene sidiba sindi sibatwekeseho esiri obwa esiaka emita 2 nende 5 2 ku 5
kwa 5
2 kwa 5.
And my people are getting 100 million shillings from that pond.
Kusidibesyo esiakana emita 2 kwa 5 abandu abahosi ba president balufuna obukade obe emilioni $100.
When you remove the cost, they remain with 70 million.
No tusire $100 esende ejo kihola huba hosi ekijanja bya engeni kirise engeni emilioni 3 badongende emilioni 7 7.
And that chidiba, that pond is in half an acre.
Nesidibesyo siri usitundu syaika.
So in an acre you can put 2.
Sibasitegese muikandala onyalo tamwe bidiba 2.
Therefore, from fish alone, my people are getting 140 million net after removing costs per year.
Abandu bamuze bahosi bamuze bafune milioni 14 nga niko magoba no marotu saho esende chindi kino kibahosesa amagoba kongane kali milioni 14.
And here you have not added what I earn from coffee, from cows, from the other activities.
Ata obo taga ata hesende chindi kyafuno hutula mu mwanyi mu nanasi nende mu matemu akatubolere kali mu eka chindi kira.
So I'm telling you that at a file number 3 of the NRM to Uganda, the one of Uyinda. For everybody. We are supporting you to do. Yoga, now we are sending PDF.
Nadizi ni sailanu barusi ndiye sende cha parish development model PDM.
We are now going to add more money for the churches and mosques.
Mulire muzee yarubola ati barucho gata hesende hupidia macho gata hesende chicha makanisa mu misigiti.
For the leaders.
Abahulembeze be makanisa nende bahulembeze be misigiti.
For the cultural institutions.
Nende bahulembeze bo buwangwa.
For the graduates who have finished university and have not got jobs for 2 years.
Nende bana bano bamalire hu university bafunire degree ni batafune milimo ebanga lye myaka 2.
For the borders.
Nende ba border.
For the ghetto youth.
Nende bana ba ghetto baraga ba ghetto.
Your brothers and sisters in Kampala have already got
abasyemwe bana bemwe bali Kampala bamala ofuna halesende kino.
I think the ones of Jinja have also got.
Abejinja bosi bafunire.
I think the ones of Mbale have got.
Abembale bosi bamarro hufuna.
But you will also get, as long as we confirm that you are not babeyi, you are not thieves.
Mwesi mucho hufuna kasita hwafa hwategera huti muli bandu batufu, muli bandu balaisi, muli bakubania haba.
Mukorana abana bona so muntu omukuba sense nazitwara.
Muze alubolo tibageto mwesi muchofu nesende chemwe kasita hahasati muchochi hosesa bilayi mucho hodanga muyamba buli mundu apana mundu mulala yengano kuchiria.
So that is the third tafari.
Eryo niliye tafari lyokudatu muze president yabe natubolera.
The first tafari is emirimo, jobs.
Tafari lyokune nike mirimo obwebanga.
There is a lot of confusion about that.
Iriyo obuchankalanya obuchanga bafubunge obutategera busabi muno obulyakatu ebintu byokwebanga ebyo. Tafari lyokune lyokwebanga.
Some people think that jobs are only to be found in the government.
Abantu bandi babaza batukwebanga olino okuchahu konya mu government mwongane.
But government has got very few jobs.
Lakini government iri nende mirimo mididi muno kinyalo kuberesa bebangi.
480,000 jobs.
Emirimo elifu amahumika nechongane nicho government chiri nacho.
But the population now is about 50 million.
Atefwe bandu mu Uganda fwezi hulubukade obe milioni 5.
How can we all fit in 400,000 jobs?
Efwe abandi milioni 5 fwezi kunyalo ufune mirimo ama milioni elifu mahumika ne.
In any case, many of the government jobs are not productive jobs. They are mainly administration and so on.
Ne emirimo kya government kirobungi si mirimo ki ekibule kindi obe kibule bindu
egizara
sikibula kindi oma sikibule bindu malaho kyohu kwasaganyasa office ukenda.
So let me show you where jobs come from.
Muze adaho twekesa emirimo mitufu kene kitula yena.
Welcome to Kamai Demonstration Farm. My name is Fred Byamukama. I'm a member of Parliament of Buganges West Constituency, Kalulu District. We are now at our 4-acre demonstration farm. The land we have here is approximately 4 acres. This is a farm we started 2 years back here, 2.5 years back. And on this farm, we have half acre of pineapple, has 6 cows for zero grazing. We have poultry, about 25,000 birds, but only 11,000 are giving us eggs. And we have 1 acre of grass. We have piggery, those are very many. And 1 acre of coffee mixed with banana. Where we are, this is the 4-acre model farm. I did this activity teach my voters, lead by example, so that my voters can learn what media the president tells the public. This is an initiative I learned from the president sometime back when he sent me to learn to Kaumu, to Kisozi. I copied what I copied, this is what I came up with. And you will see as we move, or that side, this side, that's my 4-acre model farm. The house as well, you don't sleep here, but if I was sleep here, the house as well is seated on this 4-acre model farm. When you look at poultry, out of the 25,000 birds, it's only 11,000 giving me eggs. Others are soon giving me, and I get 302 trays per day minimum, because 11,000 birds are supposed to give me 366 trays. But because of the feeding method of deep litter, I don't get all the eggs. I get 302 trays per day minimum. Then I sell in a month, you can get a net profit of 55 million. Because you get 108 million, but you can't get all that. You have to buy feeds, pay workers, pay electricity. It remains 55 million net pay. When you get the cows per month, these are 6 cows. Each cow minimum gives you 20 liters. So when you get 20 times 6, that's 120 liters per day. 120 liters per day, for us the liter here is 2,000, because we sell each cup at 1,000. So you get 2,000 times 120, you get 24,000 per day. So 24,000 per day, when you multiply, you get about 7.6 million per month. But 7.6 million per month, you cannot save it. You have to get 200 to pay these workers, sometimes even the drug for spraying. That is zero grazing, you spray for ticks and other things. At the end of the day, we remain with a net profit of 6 million from the cows for zero grazing. So this is our grass. Here, 1 acre of grass. This 1 acre is enough feeding our 6 cows. And our cows are feeding well to this grass we have. When you get like the half an acre of pineapple, per harvest, you get about 4.5 million and I harvest twice a year. You will see, even as now, those which I can harvest for my friends to take. When you look at the piggery, in a month, I can get about between 150 and 180 piglets. But those I don't sell, I give to my neighbors to prayer. When you look at coffee, we normally harvest 12 million. We normally harvest 12 million from 1 acre because we are just starting up the harvest. We had the first harvest, and when you get about 12 million, but when you get very well, and you have fertilizer, you get between 18 and 24 million. From 1 acre, coffee alone minus banana. And this banana at the end of the month, you can get about 1 million, 1.8 million. But I don't sell my banana, I use it for eating. So I simply get my coffee to ensure the other 12 million I'm telling you, which we are getting from this 1 acre, because we have tested it where you see. And here,
no, that's what I wanted you to see. Those workers there. You have heard the story of Yamukama. He was elected to parliament 4 years ago. He's the son of one of our NRM cadres who died a few years ago. But before he died, he brought the boy to me. Said the boy has been elected to parliament. See how you advise him. I advise him like I'm advising you now. Biendo morwarero binaroma chenda mukaga binaroma rukumi rwenda nkaga mukaga byange tibichuka
muzeyi bya esibichuha byalo malamu rukumi rwenda chenda mukaga niyo bilaleyo byalo malamu rukumi rwenda chenda mukaga niyo bilaleyo byalulo maloma byalo malamu chenda mukaga ha niyo bilaleyo byalulo malomero dalu ale bya esibichuhanga haba.
So those who want to hear, those who don't want, they go on. I am like in the Bible, the sower who went to sow. Some of the seeds fell on the rock and dried. Others fell in the stones and grew badly. And germinated and multiplied. So Biamukama is part of the fertile soil.
bya mukama unai batubolereho aliko tiloba tile kinu emoli kyakwaho.
Immediately took my advice, as you saw. No, he started.
Yanja.
Coffee, he started coffee.
Yanja yatamwe mwanyi.
Bananas.
Amatemwa.
Pineapples.
Enanasi.
Zero grazing cattle.
Nende atuke ng'ombe kyokutukira mulo bali edidi awo mudwanyi ekimudu sangenge.
Pigare, but for the pigs he gives them free to his constituents.
Abola ati atukanende embichi lakini mbichi nikibula na chikabira balirwana bae.
Then poultry for eggs.
Buli mwezi.
No, 108.
Milioni 18 buli mwezi.
When he deducts costs, he remains with 55 million per month.
Naba natusireho ebintu bya esende kyaho seso kulemere ngo hecho okijanja.
Okukola dduyiro tekisobola kuba kya lubeerera. Okulya tekwewalika. Kikukaluubiriza okusala omugejjo. Jangu ogezeeko ne Gen Shikang L-carnitine chromium capsules ezikolebwa mu bimera wakati mu kuno.
Enteekateeka ya Parish Development Model eyatongozebwa mu 2022 ng'omukulembeze w'eggwanga Yoweri Kaguta Museveni yagitongoza. Eno eyambyeko nnyo okuggya abantu mu waavu n'okutumbula enkulaakulana y'ebitundu ebyenjawulo okusinziira ku mutendera gw'emiruka. Era ng'enteekateeka eno yakateekebwamu ensimbi za Uganda eziri mu triliyoni emu n'ensimbi endala ezigwamu. Era nga SACCO 5,000 ze zaakaganyulwa mu nteekateeka eno nga bagijjumbidde bawerera ddala akakadde kamu mu emitwalo 3 mu 2013 okwetoola ebitundu by'eggwanga ebyenjawulo. Gavumenti ku lw'ensonga eno yeebaza abantu bonna abataddeyo omwoyo ne muteekesa mu nkola enteekateeka ya Parish Development Model era ng'eyambyeko okuyitimusa abantu okuva ku nkola ey'okukolerera olubuto lwokka. Kati bannayuganda mwenna mukubirizibwa okwenyigira mu nteekateeka eno n'enteekateeka zonna endala eziba zireeteddwa gavumenti okukulaakulanya abantu baayo. Mwebale nnyo, mwebalire ddala.
Ku STAR TV buli muntu yandyetaaza obulamu obulungi wabula kino toyinza kituukako nga toyina kyokola kiyingiza nsimbi. Weekuumire ku program banguka mu byenfuna nange Brian Kimbugwe wamu ne Masirugemwa okuva ku Monday okutuuka Olwokutaano essaawa 4 paka 5 ez'okumakya nga tukutangaaza ku nsonga zonna mu byenfuna n'okuyisa mu mitendera egy'enjawulo egikuyamba okutandika n'okuyimirizaawo bizinesi yo.
Erinnya lyange nze Mwesi Isaac, ssentebe wa NRM Radio Uganda Village. Njagala okwebaza bannayuganda mwenna abaaliyo mu bungi His Excellency General Yoweri Kaguta Museveni bwe yatongoza kampeyini ze ez'omwaka 2026-2031. Okubeerawo kwammwe bwali buwagizi bw'amaanyi eri enkulaakulana, emirembe n'enkyukakyuka gavumenti ya NRM yaleeta wansi w'obukulembeze bwa His Excellency General Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. Nga tuze mu bitundu byaffe tugende mu maaso n'okukunga okumanyisa ate tuyimire mu bumu.
The crucial is the market. Who will buy all these products? One market.
Abalirwana be Kenya bokutalla hatale ha East Africa kunyalo kubanga
I negotiated with the Mzee Moi, with the Mzee Mwinyi, and we brought back the community which had collapsed.
Elio niye tofali malala huma tofali musa.
We are producing 5.3 billion liters of milk.
Kulu kesa oba kulu hama amabere akali mu bilioni kidatu n'emya kidatu aka amabere.
Billion 5.
Bilioni 5.3 nende milioni kidatu ekya amabere lita bilioni 5 nende milioni kidatu.
Inside Uganda we are 100 million liters.
Mu Uganda ano unywa amabere milioni 800 kyongane.
Less than 1 billion.
Amabere kahumwa kata sikole bilioni ndala.
So we have got a surplus of 4.
So huli nende mabere kadonga okahutanyala hwangwa ake bilioni 4 lita.
So therefore politics is about the future.
sibasigeza ebyo obufuzi birino hulomaloma hugwanga nende obwichayo bwegwanga not just hulomaloma.
Tunabeerawo tutya omunsi eno.
Kunabaawo kutye musyalo sino mu myaka kilondaho.
That's why the NRM is saying nze tafari yange lyendese eddembe okusooka.
Sakira government NRM ibola iti tafari liretere okusoha niryedembe.
Eryokubiri enkulaakulana.
Eryokubiri niehulahulana.
Eryokusatu obugagga.
Eryokudatu niyo obuyinda.
Eryokuna kwe kubalaga emirimu gyegiva.
Eryokune niyo hubekesa emirimu kitula ena.
Kati nzeyo ak'omukaaga ak'akatale.
Lanu ya hatwekesa endesi omukaaga esi ahatale.
Tosobola kubeera awo nti ndi mukulembeze njagala kubakulembera naye tomanyi akatale k'ebintu byaffe gye kanaava.
Mzee abola tusonyala kwikyabulira abantu oti ndi mukulembeze ndaho bakulembera lakini so manyire hatale ebintu bibebula bibakesa ihana atule.
But the other 2 points, I don't have time to go, but I spoke about them last night in the TV. Now let me end with free education. I have been trying to bring free education to you people since 1996. But some people don't accept it. They bring back charges in government schools. And as a consequence, children drop out. So, in order to educate all of you, I introduced free education in the government hubs. Yeah, I put one in every zone. Zone. Now let me see whether my graduates are here, the ones of Bukedi. Industrial Hub. Aha. Your Excellency, they are here. Let's have one boy and one girl give testimony. Kudaha omwana mulalo muhana nendo musyani atubereso bujulizi kubindu bibasoma. Don't take too much time. Say why you had left school. Okay. What did you study? And what are you doing now? Romo Rusamia.
Muzeyi webale otuberesa okusoma kwa bihaya omundu yolulo manumana yuno niyo musyani wawo eyasoma kubukedi Industrial Hub eirirana obeiri etirinyi mukibuku district ninja kwesyo nde Anjula uno niyo uma James otula musolo village Western Division Busia Municipal Busia District. Ese imubonano ndali heramu seniors 2. Ninje hala nde hala nimbu mesyo hola nimbu masilonda ho nde chanda awulira ndi muzeyi yekulewo ebindu byo osoma okwabuhaya ndamala ndacha kubukedi Industrial Hub ndaho ne kosi ya welding. Kosi ya welding nindatula mu hub nindamala no graduatinga ndakaluha mu field. Mu field kosi yo yimbererero muno nga ese kolera hutororo hujinja road ambi nende ewaberenge ICD awoniye yiholera hole bindu bya habi muno bindasoma mu habu design ndai lwahubera humana hakaluha era gekibuku kwamala kwa fumbe byuma byefe kwakola bilayi enjiki chefe kiri humutindo hulu ebihamuzeyi ngicho hubola ekosino ngayihonyere humosi fune emitwala 3 kino njehonyera bilayi mitwala 3 kino kiyambaho ese nabebusi bange esende ekyo sindalehe sisyongene sidonge mubongo bwange ndinde bana 5 bindiraho bahonyaho mirimo kwakwasaganya fwese kwafune syomusawo handi syomusawo siwuholera ekidda kyonkani uhola paka hwasevingaho noleheresyo muzeyi kuka ndaho kwebasa ono bwesi kwabu atuteremu watuverese milioni 50 nga esende ekyo kicho huimpawaringa otuhusa efwe bana behabu husupportinge.
Very good. So webale muno
husupportinge ebindu byefwe byamahono byohola bino baba hwebasa hwebasire lala.
You have heard the boy webale muno. Let me first translate for me. No, you the translator.
Your Excellency.
You have heard the boy. I heard it. I can hear the Swamis.
Yeah,
just some mixed Nyankore.
He said
I'll tell you what he said.
Okay.
He said that he had dropped out of senior 2.
Yes.
And that he went and did welding.
Yes, Your Excellency.
And from when he came, he's working on Ginger Road. I don't know Ginger Road where.
His plant is along Ginger Road in Busia municipality.
Oh, they call it Ginger Road, road here.
Yeah.
And he's getting 300,000 shillings a month.
Yes, Your Excellency.
And he's employing other youth.
5 youths.
And he talked about the money he put in their circle.
Yes, the 50 million.
Thank
you.
Okay. I will have a picture with you people later. Omwana omwala.
Ameta kange bananga kwagala maliza ganasomera habu bukede nasomesa charani era charani sino sinyambire muno era simbererewo nakamesa omusanvu kumbeera yesende inde yefuna okusoma hahaya ingabazadde bange babalemerewe ngeserende kirumawo sesinga makesi kene nga madiidi President Museveni kwebasa ebasosiwatawo situyambire muno kotife bavubuka situyambire situholere nanisitarani sinkola sinyambire oludalo sesinyanaafunahonde hanfunire handi mwezi nyanaafunahonde hanfunire omwezi funa 25 handi ndinde abaana babiri bano kuba nabo nuhuyedana bose babahonde sibafunire baba Museveni president wegwanga omuhongo kwebasa muno nti webale bukali
Kale, wabale. She did terribly.
Yes, Your Excellency.
So, thank you so much. Now, I am presenting this issue to you, the NRM members.
Muzee alutuletere songa ino kuba member ba NRM. Abawagizi ba NRM muzee alutuletere songa ino.
Kubanga nze byempaka byanko oya.
Muzee ibyo okuyingana ye yabijonga sasa sida ebintu byokuyingana.
Kubanga naleta ekirozo kino ky'abaana okusomera bwerere kubanga nali manyi nti abaana bangi tebasobola bagenda kukona.
Kulobera yaleta esoma ine yabihaya n'amanya ati baana bangi sibajja kunyala osoma batyo kweyali sasa.
naye
leeta okusoma kwa bwihaya
bwe kituuka eno wansi bakiremesa.
nani byola asi ano ni bakalemya balemesa.
abakulu b'amasomero,
abahulembeze b'amasomero,
bagiyita PTA,
aha abo obuhiho bw'amasomero bwa PTA,
foundation bodies,
aha obuhiho bwa foundation bodies,
amakanisa n'emizigiti, bananyini ttaka eryo.
abeneelo baliriho masomero batula mu makanisa ende mu misigiti bahulira obuhiho bw'amasomero.
So you end up with these children who are desperate.
nanu ni bamala balemesa bati nihubahu nende banakoti bano abawumesi okukola hulaba batulire mu masomero.
naye kati bwe mbatutte ne mbasomesa emyezi 6 gyokka.
lakini muzeyi n'ababukule nga batume mu nsomero y'abayira abasomesa emyezi 6 kyongane
ne bafuuka ekintu ekipya.
nanu bafuuhire ezindu siyaha.
You can see what they are making there. We can show it to you.
aha muzeyi alutwekesa ebindu bibahola biri hulutambi.
Babula. Some of those things they are making, we have been importing them from China. Like those hospital, put back those hospital beds. From China, from India, from Dubai. Now they are being made here in Bukedi. So therefore, I want really abana NRM mulina okukanya ku nsonga eno mulemu byantame ebyokusika omuguwa.
nze abola ati bagizi baye ba NRM mulina okukirizanya ku nsonga ino ulobera yajonga ebintu byokukwesana.
Kubanga mbadde mbegayirira banange mvwe mubwavu ikaze nya mbegayirira nimbera onegayirira nze siri mwavu.
muzeyi abeerenga n'atwegayirira ati bantu bange mutule mu bwavu muwoze ika kine mutule mu bwavu. muzeyi yesi mwavu ye mugaga lakini ali utwegayirira.
nemba wa sente nembegayirira sente zino bwerere mutwale
yamala yababere sente kyabihatlani sente kino mukule muche mutule mu bwavu.
mwene mwedima nimugawo nti nedda ffe twagala kusigala tuli baavu.
mwamala niyababere sente mumala ni mwedima mubola muti evo budahodonga mu bwavu.
kati mwenenyeza mugenda kuva mu bwavu.
mwamalira okwenenya mukyotula mu bwavu.
What is okwenenya in Rusami? Okwenenya in Rusamia.
Muzeyi okwenenya, it's best translated like okwenenya.
It is okwenenya.
Okwenenya.
Mugenda kwenenya obwavu. Mwenenyeza. Wera simibwe.
nasaye yebazibwe yasimibwe dikalimbwe mwenenyere.
So I'm telling you all this
muzeyi alutubota bino bindu byosi
because you are NRM supporters.
kulobera muli bawagizi be NRM.
I want to no, hello madam where those women. I want to equip you
muzeyi adaho tusomesa
how to answer those who ask you why you support NRM.
muzeyi adaho tusomesa engeri yokukobolamu oyo akuteba kulasino wagira NRM.
Number 1, NRM brought peace.
Esi okukaluha musyamberi NRM yatuletera eddembe.
Number 2, brought enkulakulana. Number 3 has shown us how to do obuyinda. Number 4, how to get jobs. Naziri, the other 3 points, including the one of the market. NRM oye! Oye! Busia oye! Uganda oye! Voting for NRM oye! East Africa oye! Mwebale muno.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
I will have a picture with these children afterwards.
Okay, thank you, Your
Excellency.
Thank you so much, Your Excellency. NRM oye! Busia oye! Mwebale wicho Juan Candidate President. At this point, I will request our flag bearers to step forward so that we present you Eidi Abehobe Feba Bategeri. Abana Busia huchokubanjulira abandu batudirire bendera era nga bagulira niyo atushaliro lwaleero naye nga bano boosi niyo bakulinda okudola omwaka kwica omwezi kwa mberi. We shall begin with Soha and the Honorable Maganda Julius Wandera, MP Samiabugwe South. Honorable Maganda, oi! Honorable Julius, oi! Webale muno, aohufune Honorable Wanyama Richard Hamala, Samiabugwe Central. Omuscheche oi! Omuscheche oi! Uchohulondaho Honorable Mulimba John Ganiye flag bearer wefe owa Samiabugwe North County. Mulimba oi! John oi! Winning oi! Mwebale muno nanu kuchofuna Honorable Mulemia Sowed, the Member of Parliament, Busia Municipality. Sowed oi! NRM oi! Busia Municipality oi! Mwebale muno. Then mama wefe olugalani acha hulonda ho omuhae Anyango Hope Janet Nazirwa. Anyango oi! Janet oi! Hope oi! Mama wefe oi! Webale muno. Awo kuchofuna governor wefe etongolo ngani adire bendera yolugala Chairman LOC5 flag bearer. Honorable Wasike Stephen Mugeni. Mugeni oi! Stephen oi! Etongolo oi! Wijofuna Mayor of Busia Municipality Haji Mande Ali. Mande oi! Haji Mande oi! Emeya oi! Mwebale muno bana Busia nana uchomonanga president wefe yehirira okuberesa omushani wefe the regional flag bearer youth mulugala ende muromo lya Uganda. Wanyama oi! Omushani wa dede oi! Oyo mushani wa dede ni yofe na mayingo. Ni adire bendera NRM, Busia Regional Youth Member of Parliament. Ebifana nyesho nyesi amberi nicho kusaba the skilling graduates to move very close. We want to save Musei's time. Skilling graduates usude wambi then nicho kusaba Esifaananyi ky'okudatu sikyokubaamu omwenengo and the Prime Minister bongene. Esifaananyi ky'okudatu nikumalire baana abo kwikyokufuna omwenengo wabugwe and the Prime Minister bongene. Esolo oye! Busia oye! Mwebale muno. Haufune omwenengo and the Prime Minister quickly. Omwenengo and the Prime Minister kwangweho ohulokole biha. Abatusabire. The religious leaders nife balondaho. Religious leaders nife abalondaho. Kusude wambi. Abatusabire olwaleero beho bange kwanguwe hoho kuno muholo president alinde ngendo sabi koti abaliyo ebyemyoyo lubasude wambi they kindly hold on. It is the religious leaders next. Deki musohe mulindeho. Aha nainga mubese wambi awo mwebalo kwanguyo mulimu. Esifaananyi esho kulubona president aliwo ebifaananyi ende abaliyo ebyemyoyo. Mwebale muno kulinde obukulembeze bwefe obwa DEC nicho kusaba chairperson wa municipality atwegateho. Chairperson wa municipality nali wambi atwegateho. DEC and the chairperson wa municipality abaliyo ebyemyoyo kukaluheyo haufune DEC the District Executive Committee of the NRM mwekabanyemu abandye isimuwero luwande lulala. Your Excellency, as we wind up that picture, I want to inform you that we have one of our daughters who contested during the primaries and had nominated as an independent candidate. Kindly come up. Called Taka Maureen. But today, given your message, she has decided to step down. Let her say a word to the affirmation of my statement.
Thank you. Your Excellency, the President of Uganda, you're welcome to Busia. Amina! Enalemo oye! Museveni oye! Honorable Barbara oye! My name is Honorable Taka Maureen Namunyima, rice without stones. A former contestant in the concluded NRM primaries. Museveni, after the primaries.
Your Excellency, I request for the last picture together with our daughters who contested in the primaries and chose to support the flag bearer. Kindly move for a picture with Museveni. Let's have that as the last picture. The one in front had even nominated as an independent, but she has chosen to withdraw and support the flag bearer. The two behind, those ones quickly switched and started campaigning for the flag bearer. So we want to thank them hubebasa olwebyo bibatuholera okubonanga kwanguya okusengeha obuhulembeze. Your Excellency, I want to request our team to bring a gift of a cow which we have planned for you, Museveni, in appreciation of the things you do, not only for Busia, but the country at large. So, Your Excellency, allow me request you that we move close to that wonderful cow and kindly accept our humble gift in contribution to saying thank you to the wonderful work you do for Ugandans, Busia inclusive. Nicho kusaba wamwange anegateho kuchehudishe omuhulundu esirabesho. So much, Your Excellency. Your Excellency, as we prepare for the anthems, I want to introduce to you your son, Farouk Mayor, who prepared you gifts of a portrait in appreciation for the support you gave them as SC Villa. Then we have our brother, called Ishepe Joseph from Solosi, who have also presented you with their portrait, and this is a young man from Chambogo that did the industrial art. The team has received them and they will be forwarded to you for your appreciation. Now, Your Excellency, allow me nsabe abeho befe mwesi musingire kusobola observing anthems sibule omuhulu mahodo kuve ni kumusibulana nabe nawawo mwebale okwicha kuli basimu mbasaba endubululu bwa 2026 mu January kufanana nenamba y'ububere nayo lwaleero omulonge abatulindire ndi musimu.
Abantu muzeyi nawao kuba umubire humwekeze esangalo libawo mundu kenini yengira andi yabawo mukeni natula mulino humwekeze esangalo mumubire buli alinde fulaga buli alinde kofira buli alinde t-shirt yakingiro mahono kubire muzeyi ni umusebula umuhahase uti Januari obululu bwe Busia bwosi buja mu bokisi nga utikinga Yoweri Kaguta Museveni ne bafulaga bearers besu yafayo nayengira moto anabita kuubire muzeyi kumusangalire kumusebule omusamya akadati okobolera habi bida kusibule muzeyi ne habi kulobera kulucho muberesa halulu hefwe NRM oye NRM oye Yoweri oye aha muzeyi webalo tusyalira bandu bebusia kuli basangafu muno ohusya solwa lero okwicho tubawo nafembaha ohutubukisa nendo tusomese ngeri hunyala hutula mu bwavu muzeyi usangalire muno kuli basangafu muno koti bebusia kweyamire kucho supportinga programs chao handu kucho supportinga Uganda yefwe kubone nga fwesu ukulahulana kucho supportinga ba flag bearers muzeyi uli basangafu muno webale muno ohenga olwalero kwiche Buwanda no primary school mugo mu town council ye Masafu mu district ye Busia mu Bukedi region ukwebaza handi webale ohumalirisa nafe omundu namalirisa namwe aho haba hakodio zwaseregeza sikyabada hamuno sinisyo ulobera amalirisa nafe zwaseregeza sikyatuda hamuno baba webale muzeyi webale muno ohumalirisa nafe bebusia kusima muno webale muno webale okwicho tusomesa ohutula mu bwavu okwicho tusomesa ohulinde edembe okwicho tusomesa kulwehulahulana webale hula programu ya PDM buli mundu yesi yadira husende ya PDM webale hulwengira ndayi amasanyalazi mungongo esende kiri musaho ky'abandu buli mundu yesi abone NRM bihola niwe unje mukongo ihutulire siwe yalisanga ndolo lakini sikasi abulanu omundu onyala okende Busia watule Busia wache majanji omundu natahutebera ati onaenda wapi eyo ni edembe lihulu protectinga. Those are the gains. Muhubire muzeyi natula muhube muzeyi oye muhubire muzeyi muhubire muzeyi muhubire muzeyi muhubire muzeyi alutula muzeyi alutula
kale let's get ready mwetegese leka tuubire jajja waffe Busia oye Museveni oye wubira muzeyi wuba muzeyi tukusuubizanga ennaku z'omwezi 15 Busia bagenda kuwa Kalulu Museveni oye NRM oye Babula Nekesa oye. Thank you.
Museveni oye. John Mulimba oye. Julius Maganda oye. Hamala omuzi.
okukola dduyiro tekisobola kuba kyalubeerera. Okulya tekwewalika. Kikukaluubiriza okusala omugejjo. Jangu ogezeeko ne Gene Shikang L-carnitine chromium